What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang for being here, being involved, and being active. My bro Dan is here. It's been a while, man.
That's man, I'm back now, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's been like a month and stuff like that.
For sure.
Yeah. There's been obviously things happen, and obviously we all have our busy times. But it's always a pleasure to have my brother over here.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. It's a pleasure.
So I told him about the remix that we have over here, the remix that we all needed. Usher and JK.
What Usher, you know? Usher, big man Usher, and JK. Two MJ people, basically.
Two MJs.
Literally, yeah, two MJ people.
Like let's just talk about how big of a deal this actually is. Is the fact that Usher was the first mirror of the first reflection of MJ, and throughout all the years, Usher found it worthy to collab with JK.
Yeah, it's like passing the torch to JK.
Yeah,
like Usher's been the biggest one after like MJ to have to be a replica. In the Western world. Yeah, and now it's like, there you go, JK. Let's feature, let's work together.
Yeah,
and like
let's build it. Man, it's so good. So, Standing Next to You remix. He's only heard a little bit of it, but he decided to stop because he knew I was gonna do a reaction with him with it. So, yeah, he hasn't heard the Usher from the Usher bit up until the end. So let's check this out, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I've been waiting so much to show him about this. I am really excited about this, and I know you guys are. So, guys, let's go.
On this funk and give me miracles. Making know how we love to ride is something we control. You right. They don't got no way back to this. Screaming I testify this loving.
Oh, you know one thing I actually forgot.
What's that?
JK did something that is very iconic for Michael Jackson too. That pointing that he does, and then the crew members joins the stage.
Right.
That left, right point he does, and then the crew members join.
Right, he done it in many videos.
He's done it many times.
Yeah.
And I've never noticed it until
missed
now.
It as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So he's obviously dancing, and then
he just does that, and then the crew join from the left and the right.
Yeah.
It's such a Michael Jackson. I missed that, man.
I get what you mean. Yeah.
They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time. I promise I'll be right here. Standing next to you, standing in the fire next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, something they can take away. Hey,
Can we just say how beautiful and uniform that spin?
Yeah.
All of them spinning around.
The time frame of like how they do it. The momentum.
Yeah, exactly. And how they all like spun at the same time. Like just how uniform it was. Like, all of them do that.
Yeah.
Can you feel that? It's like having a nerve whenever we touch. Before I know you feel that. The universe approves when
an intro.
So elegant in heaven, sent these vibes, It's when we're too ready to leave.
Nah. Usher's different, you know. Yo, nah. He's like, bro. That entrance though, like
the entrance.
like you can't say nothing about that. It's like it's so legendary.
Oh my days! Oh man, the nostalgia is just so good.
It's a mirror of MJ, literally. Like as soon as he was in the scene, stuff, did it.
Yep. And this is just his own tracks. His own tracks, but his own. It's just man, it's such an Usher thing.
Nah,
it's such an Usher thing to do, man.
He made it his own.
Yeah.
I don't.
Man, we have to take it back. We have to take it back. We have to start. We have to start. That entrance, that slow zoom out all the way to stop.
Legendary.
Stop, can you feel that? It's like heaven and earth moves whenever we touch. Though for real, I know you feel that. The universe approves when you and I dance. So elegant in heaven, send these vibes, yeah. It's where we do everything. Screaming, I testify that's loving.
So both of them were just going in the circle. Flawlessly as well.
Flawlessly, they were all doing that. Yeah. They were all coming this way. It's the synergy. The synergy, man.
Man, you know how I describe it?
Go on.
Like, it's like there's a list of just like being one of the best artists.
Yeah.
And like, they got a list, which is MJ, obviously. Dancing, like singing.
Yes.
Like all of that, performing. And they are doing all of that in one video. Like, they're just sticking every box.
Yeah, they just stick it on the boxes.
Like, everything. Style, like,
style.
It's so fresh. Like,
the swag.
like,
everything.
class. Everything's there. Usher, people forgot about Usher.
People forgot about Usher.
The legendary thing.
People forgot.
He's so legendary. He's legendary. You have to remind them.
Yo, this is a big deal, you know? Like this is huge.
This is not someone.
Like,
Nah.
Oh man, it's so good. It's so good.
It's where we do it. Screaming, I testify that's loving.
Come on, JK.
I know.
Screaming, I testify that we'll survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time. I swear that I'll be ready.
Let's just talk vocals.
Right.
Let's talk vocals, man. So this section was just Usher singing his version.
Yeah.
This is all Usher.
Yeah.
Right. And the way he sings it and how similar it is to how JK sang it. But then you hear Usher's, you hear that uniqueness in Usher's tone. It's like, damn, man.
Yeah.
Like, you can't make that anywhere.
Nah, and that's another thing I reckon people have forgotten about Usher. He's not just a performer.
Bro.
His vocals are on a different level.
Bro.
So he has to remind them.
He just has to remind people.
Like, I can sing too, by the way. Really good.
Just have to remind people, but it's like, I am a legend. Bro. Do you understand this? Do you understand this?
They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time. I swear that I'll be ready. Next to you. Next to you. Next to you.
Hey.
You know it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain. Deep like DNA. Something they can't take away. Hey, tick, we take off.
Nah. I don't know how to react to this. Man, we've missed this. Just as humans, we've missed just excellence everywhere, just worldwide. This is two different, I guess, people connecting. It's like from Western to Eastern.
The camaraderie between both of them. You can just tell they're having fun. Yes, JK's doing his thing. JK's like, all right, bro.
Yeah.
You know, JK is excited to be dancing with his idol, right? This is like an idol moment for JK, and JK is like, all right, I'm gonna bust all the moves, bro.
Yeah. Now that I've got a chance, let me just do everything.
JK's busting all the moves, bro. And Usher is like, yep, go on, son.
Literally.
Usher's like, all right, go on, son. I'm gonna show you something.
I've been doing this from the 90s.
I've been doing this from the 90s.
Back in the day, like.
Good one.
Yeah. Yo.
It's such a so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
It's deeper than the pain. Deep like DNA. Something they can't take away. Hey, tick, we take off.
Tick the vocals, man. Oh, Usher.
Hey, hey, tick, 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 we take off.
Oh,
Standing next to you.
Let's look at Usher's moves in this one where they were all kind of staggering. Usher went into Usher mode right there.
he was still moving.
Yeah,
wasn't
he was still moving.
like, I missed that bit. Oh man.
Bro, it's so subtle, all of that stuff, man.
Hey, something they can take away. Hey, tick, 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 we take off. Standing next to you.
Hey.
And I'm right here, standing next to you. Standing right here. No, I ain't going nowhere.
You know, before we even bust into these moves here, there is some lyrical significance over here where JK is singing, standing next to you, and then Usher is singing, I'm standing right here. So they're kind of doing those ad-libs,
Yeah,
but then JK moves over him and says, no, we're not standing here, we're going over here.
Right.
And then Usher says, I ain't going nowhere. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere, don't worry, come with me, come with me. I'm standing right next to you, but I'm not going nowhere. Like, we're kind of changing scene right now.
Yes.
So it's all of those little lyrical significance there. It's just, and I only got it because I listened to it for like 50 times. And I only understood what happened there. It was just a little communication between JK and Usher there, if you just pay attention to it.
Standing right here.
Oh.
And then JK's like, let's go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Bro, that's the beauty about this though. It's more of like, it's not just singing, it's like an actual performance. like,
on the spot.
Yeah, on the spot.
Ad
like,
libs, just
yeah.
coming up with it right there. And JK's like, all right, let's move. It's like, I ain't going nowhere.
as the OG, obviously.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Just coming up with the ad libs right there, man. It's
course.
beautiful. Beautiful. I wonder if they did the choreography and then they did the singing, or they did the singing before. I don't know what they did, but it's just the singing and the way they did the choreography really matches with, especially with the ad libs and everything.
For sure. Yeah. It's a performance act. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Like, these
Yeah, because JK walked over to him right there, and he was like, I'm standing right here. And JK's like, no, we're going over there. He's like, oh, okay. I ain't going over there. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. Come on.
Standing next to you. Standing right here. No, I ain't going nowhere.
Let's go.
He's like, was that his own chain? His Usher chain, innit? Nah. Even before that, yeah, he's still talking. While he's dancing, like, like it's an actual.
He's having
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
He's having fun.
And then he's like, you know what? F it. Boom. Nah.
That's the biggest flex, man. He was like, he's like, ha ha ha. Like, he's like, this is so fun.
Yeah.
It's like JK created this song in such a way that it has so much space
For sure.
for any creative to just be. To just be. Because I'm sure, not only Usher, I'm sure if Chris Brown got hold of this, if anyone got hold of this song that is incredibly creative like they are, they would just realize how much freedom this song gives, and you can just do anything with it. It's just amazing.
They have to come from the school of MJ though. You know?
You have to.
Breezy, Usher.
You have to be. You have to be.
You have to be from that. From that.
You have to be in that line. You have to be in that line, though. Yeah,
You know,
it's like
I agree, though. I agree.
It's easy, but it's only easy for those people.
And I agree. And I was gonna say is like, see that part where like they're dancing and talking. Yeah, it's like a musical, literally. Like,
this performance was a musical.
Different level.
It's like a musical.
And, oh man,
the way they just. It's just like
I'm standing right here. I'm like, wow, and it's part of the lyrics.
It's part of the lyrics. It's all written. Like, it's all written down. Man, I just love when they were bust moves.
Guys were.
Step up right here.
All right.
You feel it? Coast.
Hey. What?
Hey.
Coast.
Nah. Man, what did I just watch? I mean, the beautiful thing about this is that people are reminded how big and how crazy Usher is from this video.
Yo,
I just feel like people forgotten a little bit.
they did.
And now it's like, oh, Usher, you're the big boy, you're the big guy.
They did.
It's like, so it's beautiful in that sense.
This was a polite reminder.
You know,
This was like, just in case you forgot, you know, like,
you know.
I'm still the shit. I'm still the guy.
Yeah.
And the fact that Usher plays this on his album, so Usher played this on his upcoming album too, whether it's out or upcoming. He plays this song on his album.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I can only imagine how excited JK is too, because this is one of JK's biggest idols too. So it's like you perform with your idol, and he plays it on his album.
And it just looks like MJ still lives. He still lives on.
It's literally that,
And he'll
It's
continue
kinda
to live on.
That.
Yeah.
It's that. Just like, yeah, Jake, he's alive in these guys. It's just so
sure.
alive in them.
For sure. This was wonderful. I'm gonna have to watch this like 10 times more than that. It's like,
Well, yeah, that's the only way. Because I watched it and I was like, so that's when I understood that little communication they had there when JK moved over to him, and it's like that, and then that, and it's like, oh man.
and there was a video back in the day where I think Usher danced with MJ.
Yeah,
kind of like
he did, he did that same thing. You know what?
Yes.
I'm gonna find this.
Yeah.
I have to find this because that's what they did. Yeah. And then Chris, because that's the same dance move.
Yeah, so I've seen the first one.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the one. So Usher came. It was MJ and then Chris, and then Usher came in later.
Yeah.
And then Usher was doing the same dance moves that he did with JK.
Yeah.
With that kind of way, was moving around.
Yeah.
It was moving around.
Meaning, I'm passing the torch to you.
Yeah,
Like,
that's pretty much what it was.
Wonderful.
Pretty much what it was, man. It was brilliant. Let me see if I can find it. I hope it's here. I hope it's this one. Yep, there he is. There he is.
Big man Usher.
There he is.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh yeah, they were doing it on the
this
video.
one.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey!
The way he
There we
smiles.
go. There we go. Hey!
What? Hey.
The master.
Hey. Yeah. And the students.
There it is.
He did that with JK. Yeah, he did that with JK. He's like JK. I'm passing the torch to you by doing this. But take this. You're a big guy now, legend now.
The same thing, fam.
Yeah.
Oh, what a reflection.
Yeah.
What a reflection, man. We have to record this. We just have to bring it back. We had to bring it back.
You have to bring this
We
back.
had to bring this back, man. This was iconic. This was an iconic scene, bro.
Yeah. I have a feeling people haven't even seen this video.
No.
Like, I wanted to see this.
They don't understand. They don't understand the significance of this shit, bro.
I mean, and it's not just dances, because if MJ dances with you in the same stage, it means he respects you. This is Usher. Big man Usher. And now he's like, oh, let me do this with JK because I respect
you know
him
what's
that much.
funny? You know what's funny? Usher was probably the same age as JK when this happened.
20s, yeah.
Yeah, in his 20s.
Yeah.
So this bro it's such a it's such a huge cultural significance.
It is.
Like it's man.
That's why we're so gassed. That's why we're so excited. It's like, this is big.
Yo, people don't understand.
People don't get it.
People don't get it, bro.
Oh, man.
But yeah. Anyway, there is another one. There's another one.
Yeah.
There's another one. This is JK and Usher. Usher, JK, and then they do their year. They do a year. So they do a year. But it's only very short. I want us to do this though. I want us to do it this way.
It's like a snippet, isn't it?
Yeah. So let me. Yeah. So they do that, and it's just like that.
Peace up, A-Town.
Yo. Yeah.
My guy. Let's go.
Usher.
Usher.
Hey.
Usher.
Oh.
Hey. Let's go. Let's go.
Nah.
What? Just like that.
That was too
Like
short
a
for
huge
us.
like a tease, man. Like a huge like.
They're teasing us, man.
Oh, by the way, this is. It's not what? No, you can't do that, man.
Nah, these
You
two.
can't do that.
These two.
Peace out. A-Town. Bro, anyway.
Wow. What'd you think of this, man?
I just think I'm just with all the horribleness and the darkness of life, yeah. I am so happy I'm alive. Like during this time. I was alive when I was a kid when I saw this. And then being in my, my later years, I am seeing the fruition of all of this and then seeing the next generation carrying the torch. I am just glad to be alive.
Agreed.
To see all this.
Agreed. In a few years to say, oh, we saw JK and Usher featuring together.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be so much more, but it's like 2023, Usher and JK made a song together. And they made a video as well.
And there's the evidence. There's the receipts.
Yeah, exactly.
We got receipts.
That's a video. Yeah. I agreed with
I'll tell my
exactly
grandchildren this. If I have grandchildren. But yeah.
Same here.
But yeah. Anyway, that's what about you?
I love this so much. Once again, it was like passing a torch to, to JK to say, you know what, you've done well. It's like an approval, basically.
A stamp.
Yeah, and not like BTS need a stamp, but this is Usher,
Yeah.
So
that's kind of thing. It's like it's not like they needed validation.
Yeah, exactly.
But then there is validation, and then there is validation. There's like people telling you did well, and then the whole country kind of giving you the keys to the country, kind of thing. It's like it's like it's okay.
Yeah.
There is that, and then there is that.
Yeah, you don't need it, but this validation is actually pretty good to have, basically, from Usher especially. And the video is just it's
superb,
extremely
superb. Look at this iconic, just this picture right here. Just is that father-son kind of image.
Agreed.
That and all that we're missing is Michael Jackson right here.
Literally.
Right here.
The
behind,
lineage.
Yeah. All that we need is Michael Jackson right here. That's all that we need.
This is beautiful.
You know what?
Yeah.
There need to be a logo. There need to be like a thumbnail where Michael Jackson's ghost is kind of like behind this.
We're gonna make it.
I'll just make it.
Oh my days. Oh, that is beautiful. Imagine that though.
And then the next person will be in the future.
Yeah.
Whoever JK passes the torch to will be the next person to carry on the tributes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's beautiful.
Oh yeah, we mean that. And if you're tired of Michael Jackson, well, I'm sorry.
No, I mean,
the world is what it is.
if you're tired of MJ, you got Usher, you got JK. Like it never ends anyway.
It will never end.
MJ's just gonna be there.
It will never end. Yeah, you have to carry on with the heritage.
Yeah,
to respect that. JK, you're the greatest, man.
that's it, man.
The greatest, JK. You got the approval.
By Usher.
Exactly, Usher. Let me know what you think, though. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Stay tuned, and we're out. Peace.